How's your vision? Well, confession time. I'm not really big on organizational vision statements. So many I have read seem somewhat clinical. We exist to, and then fill in the blank there. I'm not saying they're unimportant, but sitting in a room for half a day and coming up with a vision statement isn't the solution to an organization's focus needs. It's part of the process, for sure. What is a vision statement? I gleaned a bit from some church and ministry leaders. Ken Schaefer is one that says it is a one-sentence statement describing the clear and inspirational long-term desired change resulting from an organization's or program's work. Evan Doyle adds, every church and religious organization needs to communicate what it stands for and where it sees itself in the future. So how do you get to that one-sentence statement that accurately tells others what you as the leader see in the future? Our friend and leadership expert Steve Gutzler has some suggestions to get you started. He says leaders can ask these questions of themselves, and maybe their staff too. How would I like to change the world? That's number one. Number two is, what is my dream about this work, this ministry? Number three, I like, what is my burning passion? And for four, what drives you to do your very best? That might bring you to a short vision statement like one church I know. Their statement was, reach people, build lives. Or it might be a bit longer, like that one of Southwest Airlines, to be the world's most loved, most efficient, and most profitable airline. One company that helps folks craft their vision statement gives these steps to follow. He said they should be short, a maximum of 2 sentences. They need to be specific to your organization or ministry and describe a unique outcome that only you can provide. Number 3, they say, use present tense. For 4, keep it simple enough for people both inside your organization and outside to understand. Number 5, it should be ambitious enough to be exciting, but not too ambitious that it seems unachievable. And 6, vision needs to align with the organization's core values that you want people to exhibit as they perform their work. All right, so here's my caution in this. Leaders are clever, creative creatures, and most feel the pressure to cast a vision for the ministry or organization. But how do we get to that vision? Dr. Henry Blackaby says it must come from God, not just thought up by the leader and staff in a conference room. He says what is needed is revelation. Blackaby says there is a significant difference between revelation and vision. Vision is something people produce. Revelation is something people receive. Leaders can dream up a vision, but they cannot discover God's will. God must reveal it. The visions that drive spiritual leaders must be derived from God. You know, we want to pattern our lives and our leadership after Jesus. We often say that. And if so, we need to follow His example. Jesus looked to His Father for direction for His earthly activity. He told His disciples, I tell you the truth, the Son can do nothing by Himself. He does only what He sees the Father doing. Whatever the Father does, the Son also does. So, how's your vision? Seek the Lord's direction for your ministry and let that be the driving force behind your vision, your ministry, and your mission. Would you like to know more about how this ministry is touching the world? Well, visit our website, MEDIALLIANCE.cc. And you can help us grow the impact of these videos by liking, subscribing, and sharing them with others. Thanks so much. And God's best.